Hi, I am Mike from Laaimylorrie.com, Freight and Analytics, here to show you how to get the most out of your Laaimylorrie.com account and membership, the single source for all things freight in Southern Africa. Beyond showing you how it works, I'm going to explain why Laaimylorrie.com is the only app your trucking business will ever need. Today, I am going to give you a rundown of how our software puts you in the driver's seat for your business. Just a quick note, we will be showing you the online version, as our mobile app is still under development. Let's get started. One of the first things you can do as a transporter is to list your available vehicles so that they can be found by freight forwarders and brokers in need. As soon as you know that your truck is going to be available and you are looking for a load, visit the website and log in to your back office dashboard. This is where you can add your available trucks or look for loads. Laaimylorrie.com is more than just a load board and offers fleet management, vehicle tracking, and so much more. Let's dive in. Visit www.laaimylorrie.com and click on Members. Log in top right-hand corner of the screen. If you are not registered yet, we have a separate video, Getting Started, that looks at the registration process and setting up your account. Now that you are in your back office, let's have a look around. At the top, you will find your quick links, notifications, and messages. On the left, you will find your sidebar menu. Let's visit the sidebar menu first and look for the My Fleet tab in the left side panel. This is where you can add and manage your listed vehicles and trucks by selecting the Vehicle option. And set yourself up with the advantage by displaying your vehicles that are available. Under the My Fleet tab, you will find a lot of other options including My Drivers, Movement Order, Route Planner, Issues, Reminders, parts and inventory, and so much more. We will look at these available functions in another video as our focus for today is adding your vehicles. The system uses the added vehicles for multiple functions including load suggestion, fleet management, vehicle tracking, as well as business and vehicle promotion. This is why it's crucial to add your vehicles when setting up your account. You will need to fill out the form by completing all the details about your truck and the trailer type it uses. When you select the trailer type and submit your vehicle listings, you will see load suggestions appear in your dashboard. Load suggestions are generated according to the vehicle type, trailer type, and the selected distribution area. You will also have to select whether or not to display your available vehicle on the front end of the website for members to see. Some users might choose to rather list their vehicles to use the fleet management options and load suggestions rather than displaying the available truck in the front end. After submitting your truck, you can now visit the front end of the website to View All Trucks tab and select the country you selected as distribution area. You will see your vehicle listing displayed in the location and preferred area of distribution. Let's return to the back office and have a look at the suggested loads that will now appear after adding your vehicle. You will now be able to click on the available loads that will open up the route information and the contact details for the person that added the load. If you see a load of interest, you can click on the contact button to send them a direct message or contact them directly using their displayed phone number and contact details. Keep in mind that different trailer types will display different load suggestions, and therefore it's important to add all the vehicles and trailer types you have available. Please note that a lot of functions like My Driver, movement orders, and other fleet management features will only start functioning when you have listed vehicles. The website has a lot of functionality that depends on vehicles being added, drivers being allocated to vehicles, and other use cases that depend on these listings. For example, movement orders are allocated to vehicles en route and will then be able to track drivers and their vehicles by tracking their mobile devices. But in order for you to be able to set up movement orders, you need to have registered drivers that are allocated to listed vehicles. You can find out more on all other functions by visiting our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us today, and feel free to make contact with us if you have any questions. We will be adding more videos to our tutorial series to help you make the best out of your Laaimylorrie.com account. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.